Hi guys, I'm Rob from Faster Skunk Racing, and I am here with a product unboxing video. Never done one of these before, so hopefully I don't screw it up. You can hear me, you can see everything I want you to see, and nobody who was involved in the creation of this gets pissed off and throws things at me. Given that I'm alone in my garage, that's a pretty safe bet. So, what do we have today? Well, we're in the process of getting the 2018 Audi RS3, seen behind me sitting on a set of quick jacks, ready for the 2018 Time Trial series, or season rather. So in order to make the car go faster this year, I wanted to upgrade the suspension. I had already done a set of ground control purchase, set of ground control camber plates for the front, and also a few other odds and ends, bushings, links, rear sway bar, things like that. The one big missing link was, or still is until now, the factory DCC MagRide Audi suspension. I've had issues with it on the track before. It likes to throw error codes. It's time for it to go away. So, you see the box says JRI. These are in fact JRI suspension components. They were assembled by Ultimate Performance out of the Charlotte area in North Carolina. A fellow named JJ does a phenomenal job down there. The original design and the idea was come up with, tested, and is now being brought to market by Pete from 529 Innovations. So, let's get to the unboxing. Let's take a look at this hardware. All right, first thing we get, stickers. Okay, deal with that later. That is a serious piece of hardware. That is absolutely gorgeous. Now these are two-way adjustable shocks. I'll be honest, I can't remember the different adjustments and what they do, but they are two ways for the front and the rear. So in the rear, hopefully you can see that, you get two dials at the bottom, and you basically use a little pointy screwdriver looking tool to move them back and forth. Each time you move one a full way across, it's considered a sweep, and you know the number of sweeps that you did, and that's how you know to get back to your starting point or make your adjustments on a track-by-track basis. The threads on the rear are not used because the spring on an Audi RS3 is mounted inboard of the actual shock, but this is abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous, and I'm looking forward to getting that one on the car. So let's go back around here. I've got that one out now. Okay, so we've got our other rear in this box, so let me just get this box out of the way real quick. Put these off to the side. This must be our fronts. Ooh, yeah, this is the front. So, again, Ultimate Performance, and let's show the adjustment on the front. So, you have a fully collared adjustment. It has a single set screw in it, right about there. Hopefully you can see that, and I'm pointing it the right way. And then at the top, you have the same type of system that has the little collar where you stick the tool through and twist, top and bottom level. And then over here you have a little set of paint. I would probably put that in white just to be able to keep up with how many turns you've done. You know, nice solid bushings in there so you can get all of your adjustments done. That is a serious piece of hardware, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and make the assumption, yep, the second one is down underneath. Oh, that is going to be fantastic. So, next time you see these, they will be on the car. I am absolutely ecstatic about what these guys are going to be able to provide for the platform this year. They have been tested on TTRS as well as RS3 platforms, and each set is handmade, dynoed, and put together right here in the USA. I've got some more stuff coming for you down the line, including a new braking system for the RS3. That's still kind of in R&D right now, but suffice to say, we'll get to that too. Next up, you'll also get some installation instructions on these, because if you are removing the factory mag ride, you will have to do some DCC deletes to basically make the computer not go into limp mode, simply because you unplugged the shocks. Also may need to do some modification on my front sway bar end links just because of the mounting tab locations, and we'll take you through that process as well. Outside of that, first track events coming up pretty soon. Hopefully I'm going to get these installed here over the weekend. Not sure when the install video will be released, but suffice to say, as soon as I start getting lap times, everything else on the car is staying the same. I'm upgrading the brakes and I'm upgrading the shocks. So between those two, we will get some very good data. The first test outing will be at Carolina Motorsports Park, which is the same place, if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Facebook, is where I did the initial testing of the front wave track, where I dropped a whopping 4 seconds off of my personal best lap time with the same tires and the same power and the same everything else. So we've got a really good baseline going in. I know the track extremely well, so it's not going to be, okay, let's let Rob relearn the track, especially on the new pavement. We should get some great grip. These are going to be put to the test, and we'll be back with you here in the relative near future. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at FasterSkunk. Thanks.